I started to us running baby fucking on the video. You feel me? Hey, look, Pete. That's not no reaction not like that. Y'all see the thumbnail, y'all see the title and stuff like that. Before I really even get to the video and stuff like that, I do want to say, for all the people that start to my channel and stuff like that or whatever, I do appreciate everybody that's been still been subscribing, that's still been liking, that's watching all my oral reactions and stuff like that. I appreciate y'all for real. I love y'all for like doing that shit, cause you feel me, we started off heavy with the reaction, we most definitely was going hard with the reactions. But as y'all know, I'm not only do I just do reaction on YouTube, I am a clothing brand owner and whatnot and everything. So I'm not trying to say I'm trying to stop doing reactions overall, but I am trying to transition from doing just straight reactions to doing, you feel me, the clothing brand videos and stuff like that as well. Because I did that on my first channel was, you know, just vlogs, pranks, and reactions and stuff like that. I told y'all I do all type of shit. Y'all not just gonna get like, you know, one form of content from me and stuff like that. Y'all gonna get different type of forms of content from me for sure. Because I like to record different forms of content. I'm not just a reactor. I'm not just a clothing brand owner. I'm not just a YouTuber. I'm just an influencer. I'm all type of shit. I'm jack all trades for sure. So you feel me? I'm trying to transition from mostly the reactions to doing some clothing content. So we're gonna start on reactions, which y'all have seen. We haven't recorded no reaction or recorded any type of video in like 4 months and whatnot. So transition from reactions to the clothing brand videos and stuff like that. Y'all will get some reactions from me at some point. But right now, as far as these next upcoming videos, these next upcoming months, y'all finna get majority of clothing brand content from me. Don't get me wrong, I will try to do a couple reactions for the ones that sub to the channel for reactions. But I understand, like I said, I'm a jack of all trades. We do all type of form of content, not just double reactions. That being said, we finna go ahead and hop into this video. How I plan on turning my $24 brand into a 7-figure brand this year. Now, the reason why I say my brand is a $24 brand, simply because over the course and stuff like that of me starting my clothing brand, we've had 2 brands. But the one I'm talking about now, Sprint Baby and stuff like that. Sprint Baby, that's my main brand and stuff like that's the name of this channel. I've only made $24 throughout the whole entire 3 years of me doing this brand. There's a lot of things that I've done wrong with my brand and stuff like that. Hence the reason why I've just continued doing it, because I know it's things I've done wrong and it's things I was able to improve, things I'm able to do better with and stuff like that. First order of business, pop-up shops. That's the first thing I plan on doing to turn my $24 brand into a 7-figure brand. Mostly I do is I sell a lot of my stuff online and everything. I sell everything through Shopify and stuff like that, or on Instagram, etc. Any type of form of social media. That's why mostly I sell my stuff through when I send everything. And me personally, I don't have such great communication and stuff like that when it comes to people. And not only is it that, when you doing stuff like Instagram and like social media, people like to play around. People tend to play like, oh, I'm gonna get you when I get paid and stuff like that or whatever. Oh, I'm gonna need that for sure and stuff. You know, certain things that they say like, okay, y'all want to get that and stuff like that, but they'll never buy it and stuff like that or whatever. And you know, I know a lot of that stuff is because some people want to see other people buy your shit first, stuff like that. So to cut all of that out, I'm not gonna say so much stress, because it is kind of stressful. But to get off that disappointment, stuff like that, hearing people constantly, oh, I'm gonna buy it when I get paid and stuff like that or whatever. Oh, I like that, it's hard and stuff like that. I need that, but never get your step, but continue watching. I want to do pop-up shops, and we have our first pop-up shop May 17th. I will have flyers and stuff like that, but right now, it's gonna be at the Hazel Crest. It's gonna be at the Hazel Crest Park District and whatnot and everything. That is where our very first pop-up shop will be at. That's just to cut all, like I say, all the online transactions. We still be selling these online and stuff like that, but I won't be too much focused on selling everything online. So when they say a lot of clothing brands on this and stuff like that, or people get too caught up with the social media and stuff like that, get themselves disappointed by all those things that they see off social media. I fell victim to that for sure, because I see everything that everybody else doing on social media and stuff like that, and it's like, dang, I know I could do this too. Why am I not having the same exact success as us? So I'm gonna go ahead and start doing pop-up shops. My plan and my goal list or whatever is to do at least 4 pop-up shops overall through until 2025. Because it's 2025. By 2025, I want to have at least 4 pop-up shops done or whatnot. If not 4, at least 3. 3 is the minimum. But I know we start our very first one May 17th at Hazel Crest Park District. For anybody that's around the area, tune in with that. Flyers will be coming in this month and stuff like that. That is the one thing. That's number 1. 2 is running ads. Now, I've ran ads before on TikTok and Instagram, But I was just playing around with it. And when I mean playing around with stuff like that, I was just seeing how it worked and stuff like that, how that stuff operated and everything. And I know in total I've spent like $250 in ads and stuff like that or whatever. But that's spread out. That's not just $250 on just one platform and then like that, which is something I want to change and stuff like that. So when it comes to run ads and stuff like that, one thing I want to do is I want to focus more on Instagram ads. They talk about taking TikTok down and stuff like that. Y'all seen the thing that's going on right now with TikTok. So I want to focus on putting more money into Instagram ads, stuff like that or whatever, because I've been studying that and stuff like that. Instagram and Facebook ads. I've been studying how that stuff goes and whatnot. And I know a lot of people say when you want to do Facebook ads, you gotta lock in and pay attention with that Facebook ads. Not something that's really just easy to do. So I've been learning and stuff like that, studying and paying attention when it comes to the Facebook ads and Instagram ads. And one thing I want to do differently this year and stuff like that as far as my brand is focusing more on Instagram and Facebook ads, put more money into that instead of just spreading out $250 between two or three platforms, and more money into my Instagram and Facebook ads. That's one thing I do plan on doing to change, make my brand become a 7-figure business. Pre-mades. Now hold on, let me get some water again because my face kind of harsh. Pre-mades. Now I've done pre-mades and sort of kind of pre-order. And when I say sort of kind of pre-order and stuff like that is, if you got a Shopify business, stuff like that, you run your business through Shopify, you know they have a thing called Printful and Printify and stuff like that or whatever, where you can design your clothes on those two websites and stuff like that or whatever. And what they basically do, I think it's called e-commerce. I think that's what it's called. But you design your stuff when I went through there on and it connects to your Shopify store. People go to your store, they see what they see the thing they want and whatnot, and everything, they buy it, and a percentage of that money and stuff like that goes to Printful or Printful or Printify, whichever one you use. I was using Printful and stuff like that. A percentage of that money goes to them and stuff like that to make their clothes and whatnot and everything, and the rest of the money just goes straight to your account, and they ship out your stuff for you and stuff like that. That's how that works and everything. Now I was doing it at first because I thought that's what everybody else was doing and stuff like that. That's what I thought everybody else meant by pre-order and stuff like that. Whole time not knowing people actually sitting over here getting manufacturing and stuff like that for that type of thing. I knew you had to get a manufacturer for certain things or whatever, but I didn't know that's how they was actually doing that and stuff like that. So I'm doing pre-made and stuff like that or whatever, regardless if it's through a manufacturer or if it's handmade and stuff like that. The stuff I'm making right now, like these, what I have on right now, these is pre-made and these are handmade by me. And when I was the sewing, it's done by my sister and stuff like that. So these are pre-made and stuff like that. Other pre-mades that I most definitely do plan on doing in the future, most definitely for sure will come from manufacturers, stuff like that. Y'all can expect some manufacturer stuff. I can say fall. And everything I'm seeing in this video and stuff like that, if I don't do this stuff, y'all gotta hold me accountable for sure. Cause I'm gonna do a lot of this shit in one of us. But don't get me wrong, it's certain things that I forget. Everything will be pre-made. I'm thinking I would never do pre-order again, or do the Shopify Printful method. I would never do it again, stuff like that. Don't get me wrong, I still have like a couple of products on my website that is made by them. But other than that, everything else will be straight pre-made from my hand or from a manufacturer for sure. Fourth thing, exclusive products or limited products or limited inventory. Meaning, like I said in the last thing, most of our stuff is through Printful and Shopify, so we had our own amount of products. And since these are getting handmade and done by the manufacturer, they're a little bit more expensive and stuff like that. And since everything was made through the Shopify people and Printful people, I could never sell out, which at the time it seemed like a good thing because that means I could have consistent money coming in and stuff like that. But considering the fact of being a brand owner that's just now starting out and stuff like that, or I guess you could say that's still in the middle of up and coming, having unlimited products and stuff like that is not really such a good thing and stuff like that or whatever. You need to I've advised, as I've learned, you gotta have limited pieces and stuff like that or whatever, not things that everybody else can have access to and stuff like that. So we will be having limited products, limited inventory. So I can say with this upcoming drop, we only plan to have 20 hoodies, 15 sweatsuits. No more than that and stuff like that. I mean, we could have some more, but we won't have like over 100. Like with the Printful, we had like literally like I really could say unlimited like 5,000 plus people, like 5,000 plus hoodies and sweatsuits, all types of stuff that I can get ordered and stuff like that, just consistently flow and stuff like that consistently bought. We don't want that this time on us. Influencer marketing. Now, I understand. When I started off stuff like that, I feel like it was hard to get in contact and stuff like that with certain people, and I thought, oh, I could just read. What is called? I thought when I got older and stuff like that, or more knowing stuff that these people would reach out to me and stuff like that or whatever. I thought it was then impossible to get in contact with these people. Now I realize it's not that hard and stuff like that. Over these, I want to say this past year, I've actually gotten in contact with a lot of people that I've really looked up to and stuff like that. These peoples and stuff like that, I didn't DM them, they didn't DM me back and stuff like that or whatever. And it's not that hard to get in contact with people. Now, a lot of these people that y'all see that's famous and stuff like that, they not that hard to get in touch with. I don't know if that's because I was putting them on the pedestal at the beginning and stuff like that, but these people really not that hard to get in touch with and get in contact with and stuff like that. So, influencer marketing is another thing I most definitely do plan on doing, growing my brand and stuff like that this year, is just reaching out to a lot of the influencers, a lot of rappers, a lot of YouTubers and stuff like that or whatever. I already have, like I said, I already have some that I've already reached out to and stuff like that. I have sent some stuff out to already and stuff like that, and have already bought from me. So, y'all can plan to see that in the future, but just wait till y'all gonna see when I post the pictures and everything like that of who I actually have in my stuff. But yeah, so like, any brand owner that's like starting up right now and stuff like that, these rappers, these influencers, all these people that y'all see that y'all put on the pedestal, they are not that hard to get in touch with. I swear, if I can get in touch with these people before you can get, as guarantee you can get in touch. I'm really like, I'm really not nobody yet. You feel me? Not yet. You feel me? But these really, if I can get in touch with people before you can get in touch with these people, for sure. Communication. I'm trying to work on my communication skills, stuff like that. And not just as a brand owner, but as a business owner in general. I have to be able to communicate and stuff like that with a lot of people, explain things to them. That's one thing about me. I don't like talking. I'm not a talker and stuff like that. I'd rather have the proof of have everything done. I'm like, okay, I want to have that thought and get straight to it and stuff like that. That's how I operate and stuff like that off rip. But I do know, and I've learned and stuff like that, as a business and brand owner, you have to be able to talk and communicate with people. You have to get everybody on the same speed and stuff like that. Because not everybody think like you and stuff like that. Not everybody is in your mind. Because you and stuff like that. But everybody think differently. Everybody see things differently and stuff like that. So communication is one thing I'm most definitely trying to work on and stuff like that. I feel like I am doing somewhat well at, taking time like, okay, pause, let me slow myself down and stuff like that, so I can catch everybody else that's on my team up to date and stuff like that, what's going on and everything, so we all can be on the same page, same flow, so don't have to get messed up. It's giveaways. Now, in the beginning, I didn't want to give nothing away at One Knots at all. Mostly because it was costing me too much money and stuff like that. Like I said in the beginning, you gotta pay to play and whatnot. Also, like I said in the beginning, I did some pre-made stuff like that in my very first brand. My very first brand, I did pre-made and stuff like that, where things were made by me by hand. Things were made by me by hand. And since they were made by me by hand, it felt like it was too expensive for me just to give these stuff away and everything. Now, within this past year, I've given some things away and everything like that, and it's actually helped me grow my brand and stuff like that. So giveaways is just one thing I'm for sure I'm finna start doing. Cause like, especially like ambassadors and stuff like that, I have to get. Actually, it's not just I'm not just only giving my stuff away to them. I'm actually paying these people to take pictures and stuff like that. Like I said, you gotta pay to play. So giveaways, giving more products to people and stuff like that or whatever, to people that you know. I'm not saying give your stuff away to everybody, and I'm not saying I'm finna give my stuff away to everybody, but I know one thing for sure, I'm most definitely finna start giving my stuff away to certain people and stuff like that I know will have an effect that will help grow my brand and stuff like that. It's like I don't know how to say it, but it's like an exchange and stuff like that or whatever. You scratch their back, they scratch your back type shit. Since you giving them stuff away and whatnot, they take the pictures and posting it. That's gonna help you out in the long run and stuff like that. Cause that's one social proof and stuff like that. Pouring out stories. That was the last thing. Is giveaways. Minutes in this video, make sure you subscribe, like, comment. You feel me? Why would you watch the end of the video and not sub it? Why is you watching it you never met before, but you gonna watch this video to the end but not sub? Continue subscribing. Love, appreciate everybody's like, comments, reposting. Love, appreciate all the support for all those that's in tune in with the brand, because this whole video is about the brand and stuff like that overall. Pop-off shop will be May 17th at Hazel Crest Park District, and the official drop for these online and stuff like that will be May 5th. Get in tune. Thank you for me. Join my SMS list, link in the description. And so to me, you should be messing with all platforms. Other than that, it's been a minute since I've done this YouTube stuff. So like this whole entire outro and intro and stuff, I gotta get back on that. You feel me? I gotta get back used to it. Other than that, man, catch you later, man. Spartan baby, out.